Yeah. Thankfully, there's thankfully the 4 patterns are easy. They're somewhat easy to.
So is it based off of the cast, or is it off of, or both, like the cat, like an M4?
Supports are always first.
But yeah, supports are always first. It's just who gets hit.
Yep. If it's yeah, it just depends on what she shows. It could be close, close, far, far, close, far, far, close. There's 4 patterns. The raid plane has the 4 patterns. It's gonna be one of those. Basically, if it's one of the ones where it's in, if it's the 2 and 3 are in out or out in, whoever does it second stays there for 2 and 3. Otherwise, it's.
Maybe I should look this up, because the way you just explained that is not making any sense.
Look at,
you said it's based off a cast, but you didn't say what cast. Is it a spell as like in or out, like in M4?
It's the squares that show up on her body. The purple or blue squares.
Right, but there's not an additional thing to look at a cast on top of that, like an M4. So it's just out, in, out, out. Honestly, I'm telling you, I did this for blind once, and that was it. Let me.
This mechanic wasn't in the normal mode, the normal raid.
Yeah.
Haruto, you cleared this. Speedy said. How did you guys handle Bloom 4? From what I've heard, that one's a shit show.
I don't know. Haruto's here.
Oh, this Rosa's.
Oh, she.
Bloom 4 was the easiest one, at least in my mind. Because basically,
oh lord,
Bloom 4, one roll drops Rosa's, the other one has to spread. Whoever has to drop goes north, whoever has to spread goes south. After the puddles get dropped in the north, everyone stacks south in between the 2 puddles for thorns, which are tethers. Once the tethers go out, supports are running left, DPS are running right. Whoever's targeted with the stack marker has to overlap the stack marker with the flower tiles, so that the DPS standing on the far right, standing in the flower tiles, will count for the stack. Well, that's Bloom 4. We got 3 other ones to get through first.
Got a lot to get through.
Yep.
Alright, which hunt? Alright,
Yep.
Which guide are we going? Are we going on the raid plan?
Yeah, great plan.
Okay.
That's probably the easiest one for all of us to deal with.
Donuts, take
Thank
tower.
you. We're gonna need it.
No.
Tower.
Sit down.
Okay. Acres, go Cardinal. I'm guessing that's a point blank. Yep.
Or which one?
I'm going through the slides. I'm on number 2.
So
3.
donut. So there's remember the shock puddles that spawned in normal? 4 people.
Yeah.
4 people
The
a
ones
roll
that
get
just
those.
pulse afterwards.
Right, but in extreme, there's different ones that are donuts, which means you just stand in the center of the donut and don't move. The donuts, if you're a donut, you go to a tower, which are based off of the markers in the ground and your partner positions, your colors. If you're a puddle, you go north, south, east, west, cardinal, and you can keep 100% melee uptime with this, with both of these strats.
Well, I could keep uptime regardless, except for
your one ability that you need to be in the melee range for.
Yeah, it's all right if I miss it. I'll try to do it early. Is there a timeline for this fight anywhere posted yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Speedy, you ready?
I guess so.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be chaotic.
I have moqueca and about 10 biscuits that I made.
I'm using my old food, so
same.
Yeah. I
I'm
almost,
up.
if it wasn't for about 30 minutes ago, I would have been using my old gear too, because I just finished making my set of gear. It's not even fully melted yet.
You better. What, brother? You're worse off than with your other gear. It's not melded.
It's melded, it's just not pentamelded.
Oh.
It's only melded to the last slot because I didn't want to waste melds on, and I didn't know exactly how I wanted to meld yet.
Royal Knight of Alexandria and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Okay, Beatrix.
Okay, let me place down markers. I'm gonna do it exactly as the raid plan has it.
You're not logging this, are you?
I am.
Well,
Okay.
remember, there's stream going on, so...
I don't care if Yoshi P knows that I log. That feels wrong.
What needs to be more to the left?
That's not possible right now.
What do you mean it's not possible? What? The logs are updated.
No.
I feel like your markers are... I feel like your markers are not where they should
I'm
be.
just gonna do
Working,
those
so
second.
Or are we doing markers like around the clock, like in the raid plan?
Oh, look at that. There is a
Set it like the raid
timeline.
plan.
Where's the timeline posted? Let me find it.
She's posted in raid chat. I'll put a copy of the image in guides.
Okay.
But like I said, she posted a link to the Haruto posted a link to it in the actual raid chat.
I don't.
That is
My
so
raid
small.
chat scrolled all the way up, so I don't see it.
So 11th X seconds Thorn Catharsis. I can't talk. That's the AOE. Shock. It starts casting at 22. It hits at 31. Shock is the AOEs, the donut and the point blank.
That feels wrong. Is that one
Okay.
right?
Followed by Spectre of the Lost. That's the tank tethers. Followed by Escalon's Fall. That is Witch Hunt.
Okay.
That's good.
That's 1 minute. Okay. I shouldn't need to be in melee for that. We're good. Wait, that's not the part that we have to stand out for. That's the other part.
Escalon's
30.
Fall is the Witch Hunt.
Where's the
So,
part where we gotta be out
in,
from the
out,
towers?
in, out.
Is that the
That's going to be Shock.
shock? The first one or the second? Okay, I see.
It hits at 30
30.
seconds. Which
I
I
should-
think you should be
yeah.
done with your burst
Yeah.
by that point.
I'm done with my burst around the 15 second, so we're good. Because literally my burst is 2 spells.
Alright, well, this is going to be a chaotic first attempt.
Oh no, they took away my. That's fine. They
And
took
I
away my
used
preset.
Alright, Okun. You want D or B?
I'll do B.
Okay, I'll do D.
Oh, yeah.
So you're Okun, you're yellow, I'll be purple with whoever
Fox.
else wants to be purple.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but we'll wing it.
Yeah, that's
It's
basically what's
Fox.
going on here. It's just
Basically Fox
it's
Fox,
just
yeah.
yeah.
We'll wing it. Oh, but I don't see. Oh,
Color pairs just sort of designates which quadrant of the room you pay attention to for certain mechanics.
oh, like M2.
So look at your clock spot. Look at the color associated with that clock spot. Look at your color.
Okay, so I'll be like northeast.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be paired with Kira.
For some mechanics, things will change, but we'll get there when we get there.
Speedy, are you going to be my accountability buddy?
Guess I'm ready for my thing.
I'll take that as a no. He doesn't like me.
Me and Muffin are already used to this. He knows the deal.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Make sure y'all eat food.
Hold on, I gotta put my new food on the bar.
Imagine.
What is?
I
There
mean,
it
I'm
is.
not doing potions to start this out, so...
Oh god, no.
On my blade, I swear, no harm
I am,
shall
because I
come
have
to
like
Her Highness.
150 of the old ones still.
Fair enough.
Gotta use them.
Raid wide.
I was gonna sell them, and I saw that they were like worth 500 apiece, and I'm like, oh, I'll just use them.
Feel the sting of my divine
Stop it.
blade.
Is that the part where we go out?
Yep.
Yes.
Donuts go out and take powers. Otherwise, go on to Cardinal.
Oh shit. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay.
Oh. Well, I'm dead.
Try this.
Yeah, no one took a tower on one.
This is
Yeah, that was me.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, that was me.
For tank busters, what me and I'll typically try to take the left or whatever's on the east side, and you can try to take on the west side. But once you get the tether, just stand still. Everyone else has to adjust around us because there's no
Yeah,
good
after
set ways
shock-
to do it.
After shock, the entire party, aside from obviously main tank, should just run to the back of the boss. Just kind of stay there. Let the tanks come and take the tether from you.
Right. But yeah, generally Raven run west to get your tether, and I'll run east.
Okay.
And that's just a general rule. If you get a tether, just fucking say something.
Yes, I'm basically always running to my right, essentially. Yeah.
Yep.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her.
Also, I'm
highness.
reprisaling this first grade web.
Yeah, and I'm throwing out that.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Donuts get powers, otherwise stacking a Cardinal.
Speedy, go to D. Or not.
Next time.
Try this.
Tether.
We go south for this?
Yeah, it's a cleave.
Okay. Mechanic number 1 down.
Yes.
No
Which one?
quarter.
Or no. Yeah, which one? Supports out.
Out.
DPS out. DPS in. Supports in.
Something.
That's right. Supports out. DPS out. Supports in. DPS in.
Oh.
Yay!
Taste
We
my
did it!
steel.
Oh,
That was,
this is gonna hurt. This hurts.
Yeah. That was a out, and in, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, supports would have been out. DPS in. Then
Supports in.
out, in. No.
Because you have to alternate.
You don't have to alternate.
You don't?
You just don't have to. You just can't take. If you just can't take 2 outs or 2 in.
What?
What?
Yeah, you can.
No. If it's
Oh.
out then in, then you can take both of them. But if it's out then out, you cannot take both of them.
Oh, okay.
So in that case, it was out, in. So it should have been support out. Also, this is
Okay.
all on clock spots, by the way. So out, in, supports out,
DPS out.
DPS out, DPS in, supports
Why
in.
wouldn't you just keep supports in? If it's out in.
I mean, we can do that. I really don't care.
What determines it? Just where you're baiting?
Yeah, supports are always first. You can't take 2 of the same thing. That's basically it.
So supports bait first, and then it goes from there. Okay.
Yes.
And you can't take 2 in a row, right? Or you?
You can't take 2 of
Can't
the same
take-
things.
Yeah, you can't take
If-
2 outs in a row,
Yeah.
but you can take an out and an in.
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
It's a weird one.
We'll see how she goes. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because the raid plan says there's one is if possible is out, and in.
Upon my blade, I
Yep.
swear, no
So-
Which
harm
means
shall
you're
come to
swapping
her
every time.
highness.
Or you're swapping.
All right.
Whatever.
of my divine blade.
Donuts on towers. Raven, you can just run in after that.
Try
Like
this.
run to the center. Oh.
It's Cardinal, or not Cardinal.
No
blocks.
quarter.
Supports in. DPS. I don't know.
What's
Supports
the
in,
pattern?
DPS
In, out, out, in. In, out, out, in. Well, fuck.
No, it's in, out.
It's okay.
We're gonna have fun with this.
Yeah, I hate Witch Hunt.
The way it targeted was in, out, out, in.
We should probably only have one person call though, because when you have two people, it's confusing. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in,
So,
out, out, in.
don't call unless you know what
Supports
you're doing.
In, supports out. DPS out. DPS in.
So who's gonna be
Right.
calling that? Only one person, please.
Okay, we should just set the precedent for that one. Are we always gonna swap, or are we gonna do the if you're in and out, then
We can treat it like Witch Hunt for now and just always swap and see how it
always
goes.
swap? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's better instead of trying to like come up
Yeah.
with this priority where we try and get too off in a row because it's just going to confuse us until we get better at it.
Yeah, so
So for
Always
now, just
swap.
every swap.
Always swap, and then I think just call out what the pattern is.
Yep. So the order is always going to be supports DPS, regardless of whether it's in, out, out, or whatever.
Okay.
alright.
Until something fucks up and we do it wrong for some reason.
I'm surprised we don't just throw on Sprint. Because Peloton is just useless.
Upon my blade, I
I do throw on
swear,
Sprint.
no harm
Then
shall
it's,
come to her
on
highness.
cooldown.
If you use sprint before the pull, it lasts for 20 seconds though.
Just how it's always been.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Sting of my divine
Donuts
blade.
get
I
powers.
always use sprint on the pull.
Max melee otherwise.
Try this.
Like clock spots.
No quarter.
Out. Out. In. Okay.
That worked.
Taste my steel.
Let's just always swap.
Alright, this hurt. So I'll put up, Oh, it's not too bad when everybody's alive, I guess.
Also paying high motherfucking
I
carry.
will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Well, last time we just died. Alright, what's this?
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, supports are left, DPS right. Make sure that the sword, if you're tethered, is facing the outside, and then the other 3 people take towers.
Yeah, there were towers, guys.
Hold on.
So, Raven, go south.
Well, I'm just gonna die.
That's fine. Okay, so what's that in this thing? Adds and orbs, page 4. So if you are tethered, have the thing above your head, make sure the sword of the clone you're tethered to is pointing away from the arena. So it's floating above the death
Is
pit.
that the D and B smiley faces?
Yes.
Okay.
And the
if
D
you do
will
not-
always be tethered to somebody on the left side, and the
Right.
Or-
Supports are always going
okay.
left. DPS are always going right.
Okay, so the thing that's gonna be you're baiting, you're not gonna get tethered to something like way across the room. It's only
No.
gonna be close. Okay.
If you do not have a tether, you soak the tower.
Is there like an orb priority there?
No, you kill orbs. You have to kill all of them.
Okay, I didn't know.
If
out first or
if you don't kill them all, it's basically a raid wipe.
got
It's
it.
the Volley Garmonda spikes.
Okay. Good to know.
After that is Bloom 2, but we'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Good to know.
The only thing is range could probably send some over our ways once DPS kill theirs, because you're obviously going to kill yours faster than us, but we'll see what happens.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Raid wipe.
Feel the
Donuts soak
sting
towers.
of my divine blade. Try this.
Block spots.
No quarter.
Supports out. Then DPS in. Supports in. And DPS out.
Okay, so we only have one swap through.
Taste my steel.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta have heal in between for that,
Soul of a royal knight.
Well, you also need everybody up.
and probably need a mitt too on the witch hunt stuff.
I usually on Witch Hunt.
Yeah,
I can put
'cause
reprisal up for that.
Because we had people that died.
Because we did it wrong.
Yeah, because we did it wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that why y'all died?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind then. I thought
No,
we
it
just didn't
was
heal.
toughed up. It's just fucked up mechanics.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not gonna call who does what. I'm just gonna call what happens. Because that confused me when I called who did what.
I am gonna use macro for witch hunt though.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
What I was trying to figure out is if we have to do any healing in between the two hits, and I think we do.
Yeah.
Feel
Box.
the sting of my divine
Donuts get powers.
blade.
No, you have to stay in the donut, right?
Try
Yeah,
this.
stay in the donut. I mean,
You don't have to. It's just
If
you're
it
gonna
was
take some
tank
damage getting out.
yeah. Tank privilege there kept him alive. Clocks.
Box.
No quarter.
In. Out. Out. In, out, out, in.
There's only one swap after the second.
In. Out. Out. In.
Ow.
Ow.
Taste my steel.
Wid, are you good
What's
at
up?
calling that still? Do you think
Well,
you could
it's
call
like,
it?
I mean, you can call
you
it,
called-
but
you
it's
called
just
in-
like, it's fine if like, if you want to call supports, like that works. Just DPS need to know to just always do the opposite. So you called out, in and out, I think. So DPS should be in, out, out, in, or whatever the opposite is you call it. They
Okay,
just,
I'll,
we just,
But are you not just calling like what the symbol is? Like if it's
Yeah.
That,
like
that's
in that
what I did
case,
that
it would-
time. Was just I just
yeah, I
called
know,
the symbol.
but that's why. So like nobody should have swapped after the first one, right? Because it would have been
It would have only been a
written
one
out
swap
DPS.
one.
Yeah.
Say the only
I think
time we're
rush-
doing the constant swaps is on the double ins and outs.
Oh yeah, you're right. Cause I okay. So I
Yeah.
fucked up that one. So that. Fuck. Hold on. Let me figure out what I was supposed to do. In, out, out,
So
in. Stay there.
so how about
Out.
you call out the in out out in. Everybody goes to their spots, and I'll yell swap if we need to swap. I'll let people
Right.
know when to move. Okay.
Great.
Great.
I hate witch hunt. I hate this mechanic.
This one's not even as bad as M4.
Right, but I hate witch hunt and M4. I hate witch hunt.
Yeah, you just call what the pattern is. People should know their position for the first one, and I'll call swap if needed, or
Okay, thank you.
when it happens. Yep.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine
Donuts get
blade.
towers.
Ah,
Just
my
don't melee
dumbass.
where you can max melee that.
Try this.
My
I'll get him.
dumbass went gold.
No, I won't. Can you get him?
Yeah.
Box
No quarter.
out. Out. In. In.
Lock the swap. Swap. Swap.
Probably gonna need to call swap a little faster than that. That's how we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Basically, as soon as the thing hits, it's call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna accept this, but I guess we're going. So.
I
Well, everybody's
will show you the soul
alive.
of a
Yeah,
royal
good to know.
knight.
Support's left. If you're tethered, bait the thing so the sword doesn't hit the group.
Oh shit. I saw that at the last second.
Oh, we missed the tower.
Raven, you're tethered. Face it the other way.
About to die.
Yeah. So you have to point the sword away from the arena. Basically, imagine the tether and the cleave happening opposite of wherever you are. So if C is the tether and I'm wherever I am, the opposite is going to be where the tether goes. So if I'm right here, the cleave is going to go to the entire arena. But if I'm right here,
Okay.
the cleave is going to go away.
That's what I did wrong there.
Literally just
Leave it.
run to add your tether, and then run to the side the sword's on. For the,
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Run to the sword.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Box.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Bonus with powers, max melee.
feel so
Tank
scared
Buster.
right there.
Whoa. You lost somebody. My gear.
Clocks.
No quarter.
Out. In. Out. Out, in, out.
Only one swap. Swap.
I'm pretty sure we had some people that were in the wrong place there.
Yep.
I will
I get
show
Raven.
you the soul of a royal knight.
Supports left. Point the other way.
Oh,
Point the tether away. Wrong side.
oh. Well, I just killed the whole raid. Lovely.
Run. It's run towards the sword, like Wood said,
Yeah, I see it now.
until the sword is pointing outside the arena at least. I'm gonna do like Wood suggested when I call it in, out, in, or whatever, and say supports whatever,
Yep.
whatever, other
Yeah,
thing
because I did
supports
it
whatever.
complete opposite. Yeah.
I'm just gonna not call for DPS.
I'm just looking at the mechanic. I'm not even listening to you because y'all are confused.
As
Yeah,
long
dude,
as
I
we
hate
settle
this
on
mechanic.
one single way to do it, then
Yeah.
we'll be okay. Just
Yeah.
do that.
This is like why I
Upon
like
my
the new
blade,
Cobalt.
I swear, no
I didn't
harm
have to
shall
think
come
about
to Her
how to do this
Highness.
mechanic.
Just look at the triangles and know where you gotta be
Yeah, that doesn't
and
help.
win.
It does. My brain doesn't work like that. Blocks.
Feel the
Donuts get
sting
powers.
of my divine blade.
Next melee. Tank Buster.
Try this.
Blocks.
Blocks.
No quarter.
Supports in. Out. Supports out. Yeah,
You didn't do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Supports
Oh my
out.
gosh. Oh my gosh, people.
Taste my steel.
Wait, what were you expecting me to say?
I was expecting you to call like the supports, all the support spots,
Oh, okay. So, okay, what support?
because that's what you said you were gonna do.
I didn't think of it that way. I thought of it calling only when the supports move. But I'll call what the supports do. For everything now.
This dude is throwing us for a loop.
Look, that was my misunderstanding of what you thought I was gonna call.
Okay.
I'll
We
still
gonna
take the
spend
blame.
3 hours here on Witch Hunt, so I
Look.
didn't have to watch the whole video.
You're trying to make me do the mechanic, tell people what to do with the mechanic that I suck at.
You're also
You're
the one
who's
telling us how
calling
the
it out.
mechanic,
If if you don't want to call it out, that's fine.
Someone else call it. I'm gonna shut up hearing it now.
Okay.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my my divine blade!
Bonus take towers. Max melee. Tank posters.
Try this!
Box.
No quarter!
DPS out. DPS in. DPS in. DPS out. Good job.
My steel!
Thank you for calling. After this, supports left, DPS right, bait the tethers and out, and then go.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Big tethers. Powers.
I'm an idiot.
So you have to, Muffin, you have to run a little bit more, because then he just, your ad just
it
kind of
kinda
turned
spun.
around.
Yeah, spun at the end, yeah.
So towers, and whenever I call tethers, assume a tower is going out. Or else, you guys want me to just call both towers and tethers?
I mean, if you can't use your eyes and see towers, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that was me just not paying attention on that part.
It's like not a call out that needs to be made, I don't think.
I'll just call out tethers then.
Press 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
It's
I
like,
have at
you don't
least
need to
every
play the
other
game for
piece.
all of us. We need to do
I have-
something here.
No. I want to be
Upon my
helpful.
blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
And it's also me reminding myself. Blocks,
Feel
donuts,
the
and powers.
sting of my divine blade!
Max melee. Tank tethers.
Try this!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Blocks.
No quarter!
DPS out. DPS in. DPS out. DPS in.
Option swaps.
It was not constant swaps.
No.
Okay, sorry.
I think it was one swap in the middle.
You could just call out like where the baiting people are going to be, and you know it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like supports taking the first and the third, and the DPS taking the second and the third or the fourth. Rather than trying to call out who does what.
So
Yeah,
is
We'll
that
just
the-
do numbers, letters, numbers,
beginning
letters.
and just calling out the mechanic. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you could just.
That's what we do.
mechanic
Isn't that what we
polygon
do
swap.
during? Isn't that what we did during M4 to make it easier for people eventually? I don't know.
Sorry, I am ready.
Safety updates are done whenever you're done with that one.
What I'm thinking is maybe just call when swaps happen.
Because
Yeah.
Because we know
I'll
when
call
to.
out swaps. Say, just
Okay.
call out the pattern.
Upon my blade, I swear, No harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
Tethers.
No quarter!
What was that? Out, in, in? Swap. Swap. Swap.
That was force one.
Taste my steel!
Out. That's when you called that. That was where the bait was supposed to happen. There should have been a swap there.
I will show you the
adds and
soul of a
orbs.
royal knight!
That's gonna be a long race on with it. I hope I don't get the thing.
Tethers.
We're gonna be missing
We're gonna
somebody on
wait.
that.
Oh, we're okay.
You can take one. Feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers.
Yeah, we need. Ugh.
Feathers.
Yep. Oh.
I just killed myself because I'm an idiot.
We white.
Yeah, we didn't kill the
For
thing.
the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
So, and this is later on, something I've read people doing is, if we have enough DPS to kill the orbs, save the 2 minutes for when she comes back.
That's if we have enough
Just
to
the way-
do that.
Right, if we have enough to not use our 2 minutes during ad phase, save them for when the boss comes back.
Here, I'm gonna put this up real quick. In God's.
I hate that Witch Hunt is back in this game. I wanted that mechanic to die with M4.
Apparently, it's a few times in this fight, so we get to
Yeah,
do it
no,
a few
I-
times.
There's 3 Witch Hunts in this fight.
Great.
Out, in. Doubled up our constant swaps. Alternating our swap after 2.
Okay, I mean that's not the only.
Yeah, that's not the only.
Yeah. I got one more pattern to cover the out, in, out.
There's in, out, out, in, out, in, out, and in, out,
Okay,
out,
hold on.
in.
We edit that then. I'll just type it fast. It should still be the same though.
So, in, swap. So we're swapping on 2 and 3, or sorry, 2 and 4, or just 3. I think.
I think you're confusing yourself at some point.
Y'all are overcomplicating this.
Nope, it's literally the same thing. I just don't have the patterns right. That's... If it's doubled up, it's constant. If it's not the doubled up, then it's swap.
Just
out.
know, like it's supports first, and then it's alternating from there, and then just know where to bait.
Upon my blade,
Witch Hunt
I
3 is
swear,
exactly like Witch
no
Hunt 1.
harm shall
Witch
come
Hunt
to
2
Her
is different
Highness.
in terms of like where we're baiting.
Feel the sting of my divine
Fox.
blade!
Donut Sword Towers, max melee.
Try this!
Tank Feathers. Fox.
No quarter!
Double. Constant swaps.
Constant swaps.
Swap. Swap. Swap.
Taste my steel!
Healer didn't constantly swap.
It wasn't, you didn't call it out correctly.
I said swap.
Ow!
Constant swaps? What do you mean?
It was out, in. That's not a
Right.
constant swap.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
out,
it
out,
is.
in,
Hold on.
out, out. Doubles are constant swaps.
Hold on. No, it's... Okay, hold on.
In means support out, then DPS out. Oh no, it's not constant swaps.
Yeah,
And
it's...
not because
It'd be-
DPS can then
it'd
stay
be
out on
swap,
that one.
It'd be swap on 1 and
Right.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say we, but wouldn't constantly swapping work there? Like, let's say we did do that. Wouldn't it have still worked?
I mean, it would.
I know you don't have to do that for that pattern, but
I mean, yeah, it should still work. Like, there's nothing wrong, it seems, with doing it that way.
Oh.
Yeah, it would work.
So you can either swap 1 or 3, or you can do constant swaps. I think we should just do constant swaps because it's easier.
Oh my gosh. Now y'all are confusing me. I had this, and now y'all are changing this. What are y'all changing?
what do you mean? We already went over this. I'm confused. Like, what's... Pick a strat.
Yeah.
I think what Muffin has in guides is what we should do.
I think what Muffin has in guides is the easier call out, and it's easier to wrap your head around. While it's not like efficient movement wise, it's easy to immediately get in your head and understand.
Correct.
Which I'm fine with doing, but also I'm a bard and I can move wherever the hell I want.
If we want to do what Ulkun is thinking about,
It'd be swap
if-
on 1 and 3 or out
Yeah.
out in.
if they're doubles, we swap on 1 and 3. If they're the other one, we just swap after 2. And I can call out if it's swap on 1 and 3 or swap on after 2. But we have to decide what we're gonna do for doubles.
I accidentally placed down Earth's Star.
Okay.
So this fight's gonna trigger in 10 seconds.
Just
Stop
don't
throwing
know.
up ready checks when we haven't settled on the strat.
Yeah.
Raven's impatient.
I'm fine with either strat. It doesn't bother me. I just whatever's gonna work
Right.
best. for
We should
everyone.
probably use,
Casters vote on it. It's up to
Cast-
you guys.
I would-
'cause
I
it,
would
it
say
matters
we-
to you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want to move as, like, I would want to move
1
as
and
little
3.
as possible.
1 and 3. There.
Okay.
There. It's decided. 1 and
Okay,
3.
there we
I
go.
will change it In the guide.
Swap after 1 and swap after 3.
But I was gonna say we probably should do whatever Party Finder stuff's gonna do eventually, but I don't know what that's gonna be.
Party Finder's doing whatever the fuck works right now.
Alright, there we go.
Because if we have to do this later and for 100 times for totems, we're probably gonna need to do whatever Party Finder if we have to grab people.
Right. So, because we have that, those are the callouts now. Swap after 1 and 3 or swap after 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.
Let's get it.
That I can call
For the
out.
first one.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the
Don't I
sting
get
of
power?
my divine blade!
Tank feathers.
Yeah, who took it?
That was close.
That was close.
Blocks.
Box spots.
No quarter!
Swap after 2.
What is it?
That's for you to pay attention to, my guy.
Swap.
Like the doctor's
I still need to
Yeah.
know what the first one is. So I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. 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 I'll say supports whatever. Swap after whatever. Okay. I could do both of those.
Because there were like some DPS in and a tank in, so I didn't know.
Right. Okay. I understand. I got you. I'll do
I
that.
imagine the tank was greeting because it was the ports were out first.
Yeah, I was greeting
You
him.
can
You
do
can
this
still
all-
do max melee.
Yeah, you can do all of this within melee range.
Yeah, this ain't like M4 where you have to actually get out.
No, all of this can be within melee range.
Fine,
Every
I just
single one
need
of
to
those.
know if I need
You
to
know-
be under the boss or not.
Right.
I imagine it's just proximity based, so as long as you're further,
Yeah.
the furthest floor away, you're fine.
It's basically, are you in the boss's hitbox or are you outside of it? That's it.
Yeah. I just need to know
Okay.
the first call out.
I will do that.
Okay.
This is such a fucked mechanic, and it's only because I'm stupid.
At least it's a cone and not like a big bubble like on M4. So,
Right. That's why he can stand in melee range.
so if you cheese it or just go just a little bit, you won't kill everybody else. You just kill yourself.
I mean, if you want to give me a challenge.
Yeah, I know. Somebody killed me that last
On
time.
my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the
let's get
sting
powers.
of my divine blade! Try this!
Others. Blocks.
No quarter!
Supports in. Swap after 1 and 3. One, 2, 3,
Swap.
4.
Taste my steel.
I did say after. Supports left,
I
DPS
will
right.
show you the
For
soul of a royal
orbs.
knight.
Heather. Heather.
Bloody check.
What happened on left?
Well, we started with missing people, so we were raising.
Oh,
Everybody
gotcha.
didn't get in their tower, so it was dominoes.
Gotcha.
Did everybody understand my call out for witch hunt?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Progress, no matter how slow.
Only took us an hour.
Yeah.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting
Bonus
of
good
my
powers.
divine blade! Try this!
Heather's. Blocks.
No quarter!
Supports out. Swap after 2. One. 2.
Swap.
Swap. 3. 4.
Taste my steel!
There we go.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Heather.
Nope.
Wrong spot, Ulkin.
Heather. Oh, that killed some. Okay, we're fucked. That's failed.
Yep.
I aimed it wrong.
Yeah, sword.
Towards the
always-
sword.
He seemed to move though after.
Yeah, you have to be real. As soon as you get that sword outside, don't wiggle at all.
Yep. It's finicky.
So one more run before we reset the instance.
Ready?
Oh shit, is it that time already? Wow.
We're,
Yep.
we're I don't think we're gonna last 10 minutes in one fight, so I think we'll be
Nah,
fine
so-
for a pool.
Reset it. Take a $5.
You're gonna give me $5?
Maybe. Cash in hand. Come get it.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall
Fly
come
all
to
the way
Her
to him
Highness.
just to take $5.
It's the principle of the matter.
You're like, so what if I spend 200 for $5? It's still a principle the fact that he gave me
Bonus good
$5.
powers.
Divine blade!
Tethers.
Try this.
Oops, sorry.
Blocks.
No quarter.
Supports in. Swap after 2.
Only one swap.
1. 2. Swap. 3. 4.
Oh, we're so good at this game. I really don't think there's anyone better.
I know you're doing that sarcastically, but also it's using a lot of my brain power to think about that.
I will
That
show you
that
the
mechanic
power
Orcs
sucks.
left, DPS right.
Orbs, yeah. Tether. 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 Tether.
Oh!
Oh, we suck at this game. We're so garbage.
Yeah. Range,
Come on! Ugh.
No, I think range you're gonna have to swap earlier, I guess.
Strike.
What?
I don't
What?
know. Ranged DPS are gonna have to. I know you were Were you targeting ours once yours died?
I was about to target, but then I was murdered.
I had dots
Yeah.
up on everything.
Okay. Huh.
But
Why do
my
they want?
my friggin' rotation gets so bad if we're saving bursts because I like because my songs are so fixed. So
Just play a dancer for him. No.
right,
why do
that's
they
what I'm
want
just
us-
like.
Are
Might
you
be.
resetting now?
Yeah, resetting.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just. Why are they? Want us to have a split like supports on the left, DPS on the right.
I feel like that should just be light parties.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think.
Does
It's
Or
do
probably-
tethers matter?
She targets
Tether
by
problem.
roll.
Okay.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So-
I understand why they do it that way. Fuck.
But
it's
the
annoying.
the range is long enough that everybody can hit any side, right? So
Melee are kind of fucked on the right side.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ranged, you
Yeah.
can attack whoever, you know.
So I guess it range DPS Wid and Kira focus on the support side, I guess.
Sure.
because I mean, there's no way that the two healers can do as much damage as the two ranged DPS.
Right.
So-
Yeah.
It's just
Maybe if
not
we
gonna
split it
happen.
that way. The only
Well,
other thing I could think
If we're
of.
splitting it, it should only be one ranged. Taking your guys' side.
Well, what I'm
Yeah.
thinking is this, right? I know the healers don't output as much as the range DPS, but have the healers.
Are you saying I'm
target-
bad at this
The,
game? Fuck
melee,
you.
the melee don't put out as much. Or the tanks don't put out as much as the melee either. So
Right, but that's what I'm saying. The tanks and the range DPS focus on the left side. The healers and the melee DPS focus on the right side. When it comes to
Okay.
DPSing orbs.
I feel like just having one DPS focus on the left side would probably be a better balance. Just have
Yeah.
just have Wid since he doesn't have to worry about the whole cast all the time.
Well, Kira doesn't either. She's
Oh,
she's
yeah,
a turret
yeah.
now.
Not a black mage, okay.
No, she is a black mage. It's just they can move while casting.
Oh. Did that just happen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awkward. It's like a little minute slide cast I can do now, and it's just like, Why am I able to do this?
Alright. I'm taking 5 bathroom break and stuff real quick.
Yep.
Okay.
15. Or whatever, 15.
Yeah.
I guess I could put
It's back on, alright.
Alright, so I was in a group on EU that the raid lead was a one of them Final Fantasy DJs, right?
Okay.
And we got. I literally just joined up with them like a week ago or something like that, and we had a session in DSR the other day, and everything seemed fine. And then this morning, I wake up to an announcement that the Static is being disbanded because said DJ's e-girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, who was a Pictomancer main, was bitching about the Pictomancer changes.
Oh, the nerfs.
That's it?
That is literally the only reason they disbanded the Static, because his Pictomancer girlfriend didn't like the nerfs.
The Pictomancer girlfriend was in the Static.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I didn't even know that it was his girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever until today.
Imagine if they weren't even in the Static and the Static was just collateral.
That's like literally what my head went to. I'm like, wait, what?
I don't like these changes. Stop raiding, goddammit.
Yeah. Spend more time with me because I'm not going to be playing the game anymore.
If I'm miserable, you're miserable with me.
Yeah.
Isn't that just relationships in a nutshell?
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
much, yeah.
It's like when I saw that announcement, like, I had to go and make a coffee because I thought I was seeing things. I just woken up and I'd just seen this, so I went and made a coffee, and then I looked at the screen. I'm like, okay, the Final Fantasy community is full of retards.
Oh, that's a WoW thing as well. I've seen that happen in WoW. That's just a raiding community thing.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been part of. Thankfully, it was only for like a day because I was trialing. But I was part of a group in WoW who the raid leaders was husband and wife.
Oh God.
They fought constantly in like during raid. It was not fun.
So were they just on mute all the time with you? Like you never heard a thing they said after that?
Nope.
Because I wouldn't even care for their callouts. I just keep them on mute.
I didn't need callouts because it was a fight I already done. It was the I think it was like the first or second fight of Aldir in BFA. But they started bickering. I don't remember why. I think one of them did something differently or whatever. I just hated it. I left like as soon as I think maybe even before we cleared the boss. I was like, I don't want to deal with this, and just left. I don't understand how the other guys could deal with it.
Speaking of WoW, I've been getting back into playing it again recently. Currently going through the War Within story with my Ret Paladin, and I know.
If I got back into WoW, it would be for WoW Classic. Because I'm paying attention to see if they do eventually do the Classic Plus shit. If they do and start actually like developing off of just the Classic build, I would probably subscribe for a bit.
Okay, if they pull an OSRS, I'd actually kind of be interested in it. You're right.
But yeah, a friend of mine who I actually cleared through with, she's in a guild on WoW, and she keeps meaning to put me in it, and I'm a little bit uncertain because apparently said guild master is Zeppler.
Zeppler bad. I haven't watched her in a long time.
Oh, so it is a person. I've never heard of that before.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was a Final Fantasy content creator, all about the buns. I don't know if she does Final Fantasy anymore, but she does do WoW apparently as well. So
Oh, her.
yeah,
Yeah, because I think she used to. I don't know if she still does or not, but I think she used to play with Preach.
yeah.
Yes.
I think. No, I
Her
don't think it was
last
Preach,
video.
wait, do you mean with Preaching WoW or?
Yeah, in WoW.
Probably Preacher's only
Yeah.
played well. I might have played
Oh, he's played
But-
Final.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a whole-
he's maining both of them pretty much. He's doing WoW and Final Fantasy pretty much simultaneously.
Yeah.
Right. But
He's
Zepla's.
Rogan.
Oh, rare. Zepla's last video was 2 months ago, and it's titled "Where FF14's DawnTrail Story Went Wrong."
Yep.
I say she took a break after DawnTrail. She also took a break in the middle of Endwalker because he was living in Ukraine when all that went down.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Yeah, so she got me through COVID.
She got you through COVID?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
VTubers
her-
got me through COVID.
I kept her
I
up
think so.
playing Final Fantasy.
Settled got me.
Sounds
COVID.
good.
She had to move from EU servers to NA servers as well because
Upon
she
my
went from
blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
from Ukraine to the US again.
Done this with
Feel the
powers.
sting of my divine blade! Try this!
Feathers.
Oh god.
Box.
I thought Tyria was gonna die there.
No quarter!
He seemed to
Saw
be.
my little life flash before my
Supports
little
out.
eyes.
Swap after 2.
Swap after you. How about that?
Fuck you. 1. 2. Swap. 3. 4.
Taste my steel! I will
Never
show
gonna
you
mess
the
up that
soul of
mechanic
a
again.
royal knight.
With target our side.
Targeting everything.
Feathers.
No.
Oh,
Feathers. Feathers. Feathers.
Oh no!
So
Oh
it
no!
looks like my towers
Okay.
disappear once you kill at least like one orb, I guess. I don't
There's
know.
only 3 towers.
Okay, well then.
This is gonna hurt.
This is
did
why,
we kill them all?
And glory
Yeah, we
of
did.
Alexandria, I
This is why people save 2 minutes though. I was sitting on like 5 more seconds.
Honestly, I burned mine.
Yeah, I burned mine too, thinking we would need it.
Right, I also use mine, but
then apparently we did need it because we got all the way to 90.
that's fair. I don't know what's next. Oh, Bloom.
Oh,
this one is
lovely.
easy. North.
Alright, yeah, don't go in the middle.
Oh yeah, I did that.
I moved to-
Forgot about that.
burst!
spread. Fucking stop following me. And that's the mechanic. Raven.
Yay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna die.
Raven, do you have
because-
Shake It Off right now?
No, I did it during
You've no time.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I have hard to light up there, so I'll use that for that. I don't know this one. Oh, right, opposite.
Heaven
Out,
roar!
in, swap. It's a weird one.
Try this.
Is that the one for the full group?
No.
Like everybody's together?
Or
One
yes,
thing-
yeah.
What
Everyone's
they
together.
adjusted is on page 5. But there wasn't the one that we died on. There wasn't one.
Oh
There
shit,
isn't a
these are
page for
back to
that.
back to back. Okay. This is okay. So north. This is clock spots north. If you're targeted by, if you get a marker, flower marker to drop it in one of these 3 spots. I would drop
So
right
the-
here. Raven, you would drop it right there. And then
Flower marker,
no, I think that was the wrong. I think that was
Yeah, I think you were supposed to drop it.
one further left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, that's Bloom 3 is clock spots.
Bloom 3.
Bloom 3 is page 6. So the only thing the way the puddles spawn on the ground is always fixed. It's just that the pattern can be rotated, like EE2, how the anchor could be rotated. It's just like that. The pattern is always the same, it just can be rotated.
Okay,
We also skip past Bloom 2. But Bloom 2 is kind of easy.
Bloom 2 is the run with the group.
Yeah, basically, two halves are always safe, similar to M1 with the cat stuff, where she cleaves like 3/4 of the arena. Basically, you're going from one half of your one slice of the arena to the opposite, while dodging all the stuff. But there's stuff that spawns on the edge that cleave half of the arena first. So if D1 and D3 are safe, if D1 is cleaved first, or if D1's being slightly like they're little sword slices from normal mode that cleave across the room. Those spawn, and whichever set spawns first is going to be unsafe. So if D1, the swords spawn there first and go to 2, D3 would be safe, and then we would go across.
Okay, so all I'm seeing for Bloom 3 is if you have a rose, you're doing the pattern thing. If you don't have a rose, you're doing towers.
Yep. If you don't have a rose, soak the tower in your quadrant, your partner quadrant. If you do have a rose, put your rose within the pattern closest to however the pattern looks. So if everything, I hate that they're not doing the red slices in this case, because that actually kind of matters.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Let me.
Basically, I think it should be like on this pattern. It's tank 1's going to be the one by itself.
Right. Yeah.
So
Typically, it's it would always be Wid or Raven up north by themselves. I'm pulling up. Zukiri's guide is actually pretty good about this.
I mean, you have kind of there's some time to figure it out.
Right. There's some time to figure it out, but the visual I put in guides is pretty much exactly, aside from clock spots being a little wrong because me and Ulkun would be swapped, but looking at page 6 of the raid plan and then the picture I just posted in guides, if the supports get flowers, the puddles, this is where each one of us would go, And then the initial starting pattern for puddles is can just rotate around. But it's generally I don't know. It's generally nothing because you're just looking for this pattern.
Okay.
Just try to place your puddle closest to your slice of the arena. Me and Muffin will be focused on like this slice pretty much. Like in between. I don't know. It's fucking I hate it that it can be rotated. I wish I was just like that. But
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
think as long as everyone knows what the pattern is we're looking for, we'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
During that, I'll try to call the single spot. So like single north or whatever. Single south, single east, single west.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Tank tethers.
Where the fuck is it?
Clocks.
No quarter!
Supports in. Swap after 2. One. 2, swap. 3. 4.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
And yeah, I think with you focusing on ours work was fine.
Okay.
Feathers.
God, I'm done.
Feathers. Feathers. Feathers.
I
For
say
the
first
honor
one.
and
Better.
glory of Alexandria, I strike!
I think the better we get, the more weapons we get, the more we should say first. Bloom 1 coming up, I think.
No more
Yep.
games!
North.
Walk through the middle.
You can always keep melee range.
Burst!
Spread. Grade wide. Bloom 2.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Push in, out.
Heavens roar!
I don't know
wait.
how I did that, but whatever.
Right, that's the.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just sacrificed myself because the tank decided they didn't want to take the tether.
I completely forgot that it was tether.
It's okay. That's the first time we've seen it with this many people up.
Bloom 3, south. Single south.
That would have been me, but I'm dead.
Yep. Your muffin would have been south. Actually, no, that would have been.
Well, we don't know because it's supposed to target the GPS for this.
Right. It looks like. Oh yeah, it targeted either of those. Let's just. So single south. Let's say it was DPS, right? So single south should have been speedy because it was closest to 4, which means going from east to north to west, counterclockwise, it would have been Muffin, Kira, Wid for the opposite slices.
Got it.
So, Wid, you were in the correct spot. Kira, you should have been where I was, and I should have been down one more. In that configuration.
If Wid is group 1, then shouldn't Wid be on the left side? Or the leftmost? And
Well,
I should be
it's
on the
based-
rightmost?
Not in that case, because it's based off of where the slices are. In this case, the slice was right here, which means the opposite 3 are the correct slices to stand in. So it goes based off of your normal place. Wid's would have been closest to 1, so farthest northwest. Yours would have been in the middle, because Muffins is closest to southeast, in the right.
Right.
Basically,
So
the only time you are not sandwiched between Muffin
Might be
and Wid.
easier if we just did
You just did a fixed
crossroads
position.
instead of true north.
Boss relative.
Boss,
would work, I guess.
boss relative,
But
yeah.
Wherever the pattern spawns is always where your new clock spot is temporarily or whatever. That's what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying?
mean, you can still do, like, that might be easier for, like, you know, the slices. The towers could still be true north. That's easier in my head. It works either way. I mean, I was able to find my spot just fine.
If that's the case, then we need to always pick who's going to be singled out.
Yeah, so, but,
So that
yeah, so
just tank
let's
one,
decide
melee
on a strat.
Tank 1, melee 1 is always singled out for the roses.
Well, we would have to decide every single spot after that then.
I mean, it's like not really. So you'd have set spots for DPS pizza slices. So like melee would, yeah, like what Muffin was saying, melee 1 would be alone, and then you could just do melee 2, range 1, range 2, as the slices facing the boss, and then just do the same thing for supports. If supports get the flowers or whatever, just have tank 1 by themselves and tank 2, healer 1, healer 2.
I need a picture with just the slices. Okay, this is good enough. I think. Okay, this is good enough. That's how it's spawned.
I mean, that's how I mean, I know that's how it actually plays out in the picture you posted, but that's the same thing we're talking about right now that you posted in guides. It's just tank one by themselves, tank, healer, healer.
Yeah, I mean, even on the raid plan, it just says use your eyes. Like, there is time to kind of spread out, as long as you know which triangles are supposed to have a person with a marker in them. Like, you have time to kind of move into it.
So it'd just be, Kira, you're always right of Wid. Wid's always in the middle. I'm always left.
Wait, are you ranged 1 or 2?
I'm range 1.
And then that would mean, who's main tank?
Raven.
So Raven's always by himself, then it goes Pixel's leftmost, then Burial, middle, Ultimate, right?
Here. There you go.
Oh my.
Oh,
I
wait,
get
hang on,
sandwiched
hang
between
on.
Pixel and Ukun.
Okay, I just looked at it. Right, so basically it's... What was confusing me is I was overcomplicating it in my head.
We do that a lot here.
But yeah, no, that's literally, that little picture was something like that I've just seen in that video for placement, so... Yeah, no, that works out. So I'm always on the...
So you're having Wid always be our...
Yeah.
By himself?
Wid, I mean, that Raven and Wid are partners. I'm doing it based on your partner.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because this is the closest to how it normally should go if it were to spawn true north.
Okay, yeah, that's fair then. So
That would healer
I'm
would
always-
stay.
So basically, I'm always middle, BD's right, Kira's left.
Healer, by the way, in this case, healer 1 is Ulkun, healer 2 is Serial. I arbitrarily decided that because I don't know what you guys actually are.
H2.
Okay, fucking shit. Whatever, fucking...
So wait, I'm not sandwiched in between you and Ukun?
You are.
Oh.
He just labeled it wrong.
Oh, okay, good.
It bothers me that you drew that with some DPS on the inside and some DPS on the outside. I just said,
Like the ADHD is fucking triggering.
Fine, fucking shit. What are you doing?
but okay, so everyone's looked at it. Everyone knows where they're going, right?
Sure.
Okay.
That's where, whatever the configuration that spawns, that's where you're going. Except for Ulkun and Serial, just reverse your numbers.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Who the fuck is calling me?
Ted Cruz.
No, he doesn't have my number.
Try this!
Heathers. Fox.
No quarter!
Support's out. Swap after 2.
I'll say it again. I'll swap after you, baby.
1, 2, swap. 3, 4.
Taste my steel!
You guys did it. Orbs.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Feather. Why?
Bruh.
It didn't turn! Feather.
I'm walking out.
Yeah, it's wallet.
Nice. I got my turn in time.
I didn't heed with advice and just go where the sword is.
Anybody need repairs?
No, I'm good. I know Raven's good too, because I've repaired his ass.
You repaired my ass.
I repaired your ass. It was all busted and saggy, and now it's looking nice and tight.
Just letting that go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine
Good
blade!
powers.
Try this!
Feathers.
Yay, we
Clock
did
spots.
it.
Clock
No
spots.
quarter!
Supports out. Swap after 2. One. 2, swap.
What?
3. 4.
Taste my steel!
Orange.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Feather.
No. I did it right.
Sorry.
I
Now
was
Feather.
getting my cast off.
Feather. Feather.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
South.
Are you sure?
Over here. Oh yeah, over here. South over here.
Oh, well. Yeah. That's not gonna work.
It was the south area. We just had to be east.
It was south, but really it was east.
Spread.
I mean, you're all dead anyways.
I was just in the wrong spot because I'm a dum-dum.
I'm just gonna start finding my
I
own
mean,
spot
you can-
because
You can run through one of those charges and be fine.
Yeah. I called out the safe area.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it did. The south had the safe tiles. We just didn't start in the right spot.
There is a safe spot in the arena. That's a good enough call out.
in the arena.
Yeah, that's
Somewhere.
It's in the southern hemisphere of the arena.
You're right. I'm gonna just call north right now at this exact moment because I know sometime in this fight, North is going to be safe.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Feathers. Fucking second one.
Ain't me. I don't want to die.
You didn't die.
I didn't die.
Fox.
Those are actually fairly narrow cones.
Supports out. Swap after 1 and 3. One, swap. 2, 3, swap.
Taste my steel! I will
Orbs.
show you the soul of a royal knight!
Also, Raven, for us, the south one always spawns first. Feather. Feather. Feather.
Oh, I was just slightly too late.
Okay, get your things down.
Feather.
Why do you gotta put my booty in a vice grip there, man?
For the
It's not
honor
cool.
and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Alright, good to know. That does not go through.
I thought you were gonna die, but it doesn't, so we're good.
No more games!
Bloom. 1.
That's gonna be over here.
North.
The worst part is he was right at fucking north.
Why
Just
am I
that
dead?
good.
Excuse me?
Because you ran through the middle and got a dot.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah,
Fuck.
silly goose.
Make sure to spread after this.
We'll have
That damn bleed.
I gotta do
Line.
long raises, so this is gonna hurt.
I watched Speedy die in 4K.
You've no
Bloom
time
2.
even to fear my wrath!
I don't remember this one. Oh, right. Out, then in.
Oh god.
Heavens roar!
I'm gonna get hurt. Owie. It hurts so bad.
Try this!
Well, that's great.
Oh. This thing.
There is no
Bloom 3, refer to the chart. The chart is actually accurate.
But who's in, who's out? I mean,
We'll find out.
oh yeah, we gotta wait for the roses.
DPS drop puddles. No muffin! No muffin!
You're right.
Oh, you gotta get out of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's roses are knocked down. That's not bad.
Nope. I'll start calling them roses. instead of puddles. So I'm gonna call whoever
I
gets
I
it.
think I was in the wrong spot.
You were.
So
Yeah, if you have the rose, then you don't want to be in with the tower, because it will kill the person that is in the tower if you have.
I did not have a
support or
rose. So.
DPS for.
yeah, I'm gonna say whoever gets Rose supports Rose, DPS Rose, whatever.
That's fine too.
Let's say, let's use that as an example. DPS or Roses. If you have to get a tower, go to your respective corner, wherever it is, whatever your normal corner is. So I would be going to blue, Ukun would be going to yellow, Raven red, Cereal purple.
I went to the
And that
correct
makes
tower. I just wasn't a tower.
Right. The only time we're ever shifting who does what is when you have to drop a rose, then you refer to the chart and go to wherever your relative spot is. If you're taking a tower, it's always in your corner. Your normal corner, it does not change. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope, that was just my bad.
No, you're good. You. I just wanted to explain it again because it's important that we understand this.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, Rose Tower, go. Yeah.
Nope.
Upon my blade, I swear,
Yeah,
no
more than
harm
brain.
shall come to Her Highness.
You're not on a new room, so you don't get that excuse.
I might as well be.
Feel the sting of my divine
Donuts get
blade.
powers.
Try this.
Feathers. Clocks.
No quarter.
Supports in. Swap after 2. One. 2, swap. 3. 4.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Feathers. 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 I can't wait till we all get our
For the
weapons
honor
so we can
and
stop
glory of
holding,
Alexandria, I
so we can start holding our 2 minutes. Would be damned.
Oh, I'm still holding mine. Are we not holding it?
I've been holding
I've
mine.
been holding
Yeah, I
it.
held mine.
Okay. Okay. I didn't get the memo, I guess.
No more games.
Imagine not getting the memo.
I saved
Oh, I've been
one.
making
Are
so
you
many
thinking I've been playing them for
sacrifices.
nothing?
East.
Alright.
East.
Oh, really?
don't
Because
run-
you
don't
called
run
south
directly
for
to the
this
middle.
one last time.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and I learned from my mistake.
Well,
I'll get muffins.
Spready weddy.
Anything said it like that.
I knew you would.
Raid wide. There's a tank buster somewhere in here. I don't know where though.
Sneaky little buster.
You've no
Blue,
time even
number
to
2.
fear my wrath.
I'm not calling you.
Out first, it's
Out.
west.
Heavens
Yeah,
roar!
it's west.
Oh, I ran through the middle. Oops.
Oh shit. I just got hit.
Yep.
I forget you can't
Oh,
run
it's the
through the
tank
middle.
buster. So after Bloom 2 is the tank buster. Got it.
Oh, Serial died too. Oh man.
Red mage, quick, res them.
There's no red mage.
No escape!
Let's go. I'll raise him with fire.
Yeah,
It's
just
gonna be fucker.
south is relative north.
Surge!
The supports roses.
Not quite, but you know.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, Weird has a rose. He's not a support.
okay, yeah, that's because people were dead. Okay.
It's fun to watch that from the floor. You can just do the watch the mechanics without having to do them.
That's called a video guide,
That's called a
which
Let's
you
Play?
never watch.
Oh fuck.
Ugh.
Watch a streamer, you'll get the same experience.
Oh.
I mean, just watch my stream. You'll get the same experience.
I didn't want to get spoilers, so.
That's
Upon
just
my
the risk you
blade,
run
I
when you watch a
swear,
streamer play
No
the game.
harm shall come to Her Highness.
Alright, I'm holding my 2 minutes now.
Well, you
Y'all
can
better
use
not
them now.
No, fuck you.
When are we starting our
Feel the
minutes? When
sting
she's
of my
targeted?
Donut,
divine blade.
1 GCD after. Donut, get power.
Try this.
Raven, what?
Oh no, you're gonna kill Speedy. Oh, phew.
Fox.
No
I thought you
quarter.
didn't kill Speedy there.
Support's out. Swap after 2. One. 2, swap. 3. 4.
Taste my steel.
Muffin wants to get himself killed.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Add. Tether. Tether. Tether.
About giving me a heart attack there.
Oh, we killed our side faster.
'Cause we have
Wow,
the golden
I guess I'm
1 GCD,
so
use
good.
your shit.
Alexandria, I strike.
Do we want to treat it like we did Dog Boy, Yako, where we did just a normal second opener.
Yeah, I thought that's.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. Yeah.
North.
Don't run through the middle.
You mean like Cyril just did?
People. Come on, people.
Speedy, don't be over there. Be over here.
Oh.
I did that so many times in normal mode.
Oh my god.
The puddle's bigger in normal mode. You ready?
Yeah, it is.
I did normal mode twice by accident. Say, I think I died like a total of 20 times.
Raid wide.
Let's see if my transcendence will last long enough. Yay.
I got so used to running through bosses in one through
You've
four.
no time even to
Second
fear
blow.
my wrath.
Out.
First, so it's east.
Heaven's roar!
That was stupid. How am I not dead?
Try this.
You're
You
doing
can still
something
dodge
right,
it.
my guy.
I'm doing something right, but I don't know why.
You can dodge all of it without doing the correct quote-unquote pattern.
Hell yeah.
There's no escape.
Third
rebel.
bloom. Alright, single south. Single southeast. Actually, that doesn't matter. Muffin, you ran through the middle.
Let me see. Oh, no.
Supports, Y. Oh, Muffin's dead. No, you're
Yeah.
right. No, Speedy, you're right. Move one over. Nope. Speedy, you should have been right here. Boom.
Shakalaka.
Or think IRL here real soon.
Well, you got an hour left to raid, so.
You guys want to do one more pull and reset?
Yeah.
We can easily get 3 pulls in.
I mean,
That's true. That's
I
true.
wasn't gonna say anything. You didn't have to call us out like that.
Okay, so after whatever, just do a second opener. After ads, do a second opener.
Just confused as to what you were doing instead
Upon
of
my
that.
blade, I swear, no harm shall come to
Apparently,
her highness.
trying to coordinate with you guys. Actually, let's say it this way. I was trying to coordinate with the idea of you.
Feel the sting of my
Don't
divine
have your power.
blade. Try this.
Thing.
Oh my god!
Box.
No quarter.
Supports in. Swap after 3 or 1 and 3.
We just have to be inside the circle, right?
Yeah.
1 swap. 2 muffin.
yeah.
3 swap.
I tried to help. There we go.
Taste my steel.
I'd say honestly, just wall it.
You just left the others to die.
I knew we could get 3 pulls in. Good job, guys. We might
That
get
was only
4 in
one.
if we really
We-
push hard.
That was only 1. We still have 2
I'm
more
so
to go.
glad we can
I
live
know.
up to your expectations.
At this rate, we could get like 6 pulls in. I'm so proud of y'all. Really.
Really loading.
Here's the thing, we gotta get these weapons by next week. Or we're still stuck here and not in Savage.
Oh. Really?
Yeah. The weapons from this are the best weapons. They're better than crafted, even Pentamelbin.
Yep.
Sounds like we're gonna be playing this weekend, y'all.
I was wondering why the fuck that happened.
Yeah, if all of us don't get our weapons by next week, we're stuck doing this next week.
So serial fucking canceling the countdown.
Upon my
I tried to
blade,
override
I
it, but
swear,
apparently
no
trying to
harm
override
shall
just
come to
cancels the
her
countdown,
highness.
Yep. That's exactly what it
which
does.
is gay and stupid.
There's only one countdown can happen at a time.
I mean, that part's fine. Just, you know, let mine take effect over his.
Feel the sting
Don't
of
have
my
the powers.
divine blade.
Do I have to call that out, or do you guys know at this point?
I think
No.
most people know what to do.
We
It's not like
appreciate
it's that
care, though.
complicated. When you see a big blue ring around you, I think you pretty much know what to do.
Try this.
Tank Buster. Whoever-
I made that easy on you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, whoever that's tethered to me, fucking thank you. Do that,
No
do that in the
quarter.
future. Fox, supports out.
Swap on after we do.
Yeah, thank you. So hard to do.
He takes the tether to you and calls out for you.
One, so, two, swap.
Swap.
Taste my steel.
Only my partner could do things like that.
Well, I've spent enough of the fight watching from the floor. I'm getting it pretty down now.
Good view.
Orb.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
It does have its use.
Tether.
Excuse you.
Oh, did I get hit by
Tether.
that? God, I suck.
Tether.
Oh god!
Lived it.
What on earth? Kill it!
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Well,
Where's y'all's 2 minutes?
Up.
Well,
And
Nope.
dead?
dead.
So, fun fact, I cannot survive 97%.
Straight up, even at full health?
Nope.
Should
That shit
be
did
able to.
217,000 damage.
Well, you also had a stack.
Right, but
Long
where
time.
were y'all's 2 minutes? We were doing a normal opener, and y'all's 2 minutes weren't there. What the fuck?
What?
My 2 minutes were up, motherfucker.
I did my opener correct.
My stuff takes a couple of globals to get
It-
up.
Yeah, my proper opener is 2.5 globals there, my guy.
it was the same percentage as it was the last fight, the last attempt we got there.
Well, the last attempt was like 92%.
Oh, you're talking about that. I was talking about the boss percentage.
I mean, theoretically,
Oh,
we should be able to survive anything below 100%.
It was like 79 point.
We should be. It may very well have been because I took a Voln stack.
PD, do you want the first big global for Feint, and then I'll get that one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The only words spoken by Speedy all night.
Are you guys using reprisal during the witch hunt?
I mean, you can listen to me
no.
cough all night if you want.
I can.
It would be nice, because it probably won't be needed once we get a little bit more gear and all, but people get pretty low there.
No, I get it. I guarantee you, next week when we all have crafted gear, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm still doing this.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Uh-oh.
Fucking wiggled.
Try this.
Oh no, who killed the Muffin Man?
Don't tempt me there, Serial.
Blocks. Blocks.
No quarter.
Support's out. Swap after 2. One. 2, swap. 3.
Much better.
4.
Taste my steel.
I forgot to use reprisal damage on.
I did it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, you
Yeah.
must have not forgot because I saw it on there, but I guess it was not
Show
yours.
you the soul of a
I'm
real
busy
knight.
counting. I'll be completely honest with you right now. Feather. 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 Feather.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
95.
Ah, okay, I understand what's going on. I usually do lightning shot during the opener, but I'm not doing it there.
So we survived at 95, so we should be fine.
Yep. I also forgot to use mitigation for
No
this
more
purpose.
games.
My man's
Walk through the middle.
Don't run through the middle.
I was already
There's a-
way
But
outside.
can I run through your heart?
I'm gonna be honest, there's a split second you can run through the middle, but don't try it, because I did it on accident. You ready to split? Raven's dying!
No, I'm good.
Just oh, that is bigger than the slice. I'm gonna die.
Raid wide. Frank and Bloom.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
In
In.
west. Wait, maybe that was wrong. I think I was wrong. Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. It should have been on the east. It's not
Try
bad.
this.
Tank Tether. Raven, I'll take this one. The other one is over there. I should just take one.
I'm gonna get hurt so bad out of that. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. I threw a home game just in case.
3. Number 3. Southeast single.
Surge.
Supports. Flower.
Oh. I'm gonna go here since Cyril is dead there.
I mean, that's your
don't know.
correct spot. Right, that's your correct spot where you just dropped it. Wolverine.
I thought it was where Cyril dropped his.
No, Cereals was in the wrong spot entirely.
I
Cereal.
was dead because I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because remember, Cereal's getting sandwiched.
Oh.
No.
Well, Cyril's
I'm
not getting sandwiched.
Pixel's
No, I'm getting bled to
sandwiched.
death.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be sandwiching somebody with Cyril. That sounded bad.
Sandwiching me with somebody.
No. You,
Yeah.
the healers, are the cookies.
Are on the outside.
I'm the cream.
Then you changed it on me.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. God damn it! I want to.
Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
Sure, while supports and melee jump back and forth in their positions, he is correct.
Here, I'm changing that now.
Yeah. See the picture? I see it now.
Ulkun, what are you? Healer 1 or 2?
I'm H1 in your picture, but I'm really H2, but
Okay.
He's a Hummer.
oh my gosh. Redo your picture.
That's what I'm doing at this moment right now.
Get your paint skills out.
UPS.
Ask Chat GPT to make you a new picture. Change
No.
H1 to H2.
Replace the letters and numbers with just cat pictures.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if I'm not the cream, I'm not following it.
I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, no
Have
problem.
fun.
I'm a little bit confused on the second.
Are you fucking
one,
happy?
actually.
I changed it.
I understand that one. I'm having problems on the second bloom.
Yeah, the second one's a little. It's basically.
Why are there 2 melee ones?
How do you tell where the safe place is on the second one? It's out in or in out, right? But then it's something else too. I guess I'm confused on that mechanic. Let me
Also,
see if I
there's
can
2
read it.
tank ones.
If it's in first, they say it's it'd be right next to B. If it's out first, it's right next to 1. In between 1 and D. If it's in, it's between B and 3 for Bloom 2.
Is Bloom 2 fixed?
That's what it. That's
I don't
what
know.
it.
I think the way
That's what at least they're implying is that it's fixed.
Okay, if it's fixed, then. Where is it?
Okay,
If
I
it's
see.
fixed, then it's always B3 or D1. If it's out, if we're out, then in.
Okay.
Start at D1. Let's just say start at D, because I don't feel like saying D1 and all that shit. If it's
I see.
out, we start at D, west. If it's in, we start at B, east. Also, is the image to everyone's liking? Any complaints?
Yeah.
Anything
there's
that's
2.
wrong?
I have
it
healer
needs
twos.
color
coded.
Fuck!
Color coded.
I hate that you can't read my 1, but you're also correct.
There's no way that's a 1. Absolutely no way.
Damn it, I can't excuse my way out of this.
R1.
Are we good now?
Nope, it's
Is
still
everything
wrong.
correct?
It's still
How?
wrong.
It still
How?
bothers me that R1 is on the inside of the tank one when all the other
Oh.
supports are on the inside of them.
My God.
I don't know what's so hard about this.
You can copy and paste it and move it. Not that hard.
Why didn't you just make a video guide? Like, come on.
Why did he just stream?
You need
Is
to
there
make
anything else?
nice icons to go for the healers and the
it's still
tanks
wrong.
too.
How?
I'm not the cream.
Motherfucker.
What are you
Well,
talking about?
I don't think
Be a
that matters.
cookie. You'll be a cookie, and you'll fucking like it.
H2.
Yeah.
Okay, so on the second bloom, then it's fixed positions and the whole group is together.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and it's because it's going to be like an out in, but
Yes,
and that
it's either-
determines where we go. Okay.
Yes, it's either if it's out, we're D. If it's in, we're B.
But don't run through the middle.
Don't run through the middle. I wonder if you could teleport through the middle. Looks at Muffin. Get that shit out of
No.
guidance.
You cannot. Well, I don't know if you can teleport, but you can't use Icarus because I tried it once and
Icarus
it doesn't
is
work.
a dash, not a teleport.
It did not work. I still died.
Kikuchi and fucking whatever the fuck the Reaper has. Ingress, Hell's ingress and egress are both teleports. Everything else is a dash or whatever. But I don't know how the game treats it.
It's not the game doesn't treat it as a teleport, it treats it as a dash, and that's why I keep fucking dying to the middle. I keep dashing through it.
Oh no.
Serial, actually delete those though.
Yeah, I'm done with your computer. You just... Oh, sorry.
I refuse.
I'm saying for the sake of clarity for guides, so you can have the everything we need for this fight in one place instead of several thousand.
Would it be possible? Can we put that picture from 5 there too? Well, it's all right. I guess I can keep it up. From slide 5.
Oh, slide 5.
That is Bloom 2.
I thought you were talking about Bloom 5.
No. Slide 5. I guess I don't know. They call it slides or whatever, but it's number 5 on the slide deck.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I guess.
I'll remember it. I can put it on my own, but it's easy if you have it in one place.
Just remember, if we do get all our weapons this week, we're gonna have to blind run Savage, which will be fun.
Oh, so you're saying we shouldn't do that then? Okay.
That's fun though.
I like blind running stuff. I don't want to do like all of it, but I think it's fun to do at least a little bit of it blind.
Yeah, it was. I remember. I mean,
We'll be
last
done
year
with
was
one, and
fine
we'll be completely done, and then Hector will drop a guide.
Exactly. Hopefully, we can only hope. Our goat Hector.
And then we'll have to redo it because we'll have to relearn his strat.
Exactly. Also, Wid, we cut you off.
It's okay. I don't remember what I was saying.
I guess I'm gonna have to turn Wid up in Discord because I can never hear him.
I mumble a lot. I'm sorry.
Yell. Start yelling.
Oh god! That was too high.
I had my microphone inside my mouth.
I turned you way up that time, and
hot.
now like you literally blasted my ear off.
Also, this person's FC is called Bussy.
Nice. We have 30 minutes.
Pussy.
Yep, Bussy.
But Wuthering Wave servers are up now.
Cool. You got 30 minutes before you can play anything else you want.
Man,
You
I remember
blocked
when it
out-
was just Wuthering Heights.
What?
Nobody else gets that joke. Okay.
Hurry up and queue us up,
Fine.
you old man.
Kids these days don't know music.
I'm pretty sure some of the people in here are older than you, Serial. You're not that much older than me.
Kids these days don't know music.
Whatever you say, old man. Go back to the classics.
No. We're gonna get real classic here and just go okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Last food check.
Except
you
I'm a
grew up in the
fucking
70s.
millennial.
That's exactly something a boomer would say.
I'm just gonna keep quiet here.
Are you a boomer?
Yeah. No.
Or are you the
Did you
opposite? The Gen Alpha?
did you really just ask her?
I don't know
My
people's
blade, I
ages.
swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
I'm probably older than everybody. Just saying.
I doubt that somehow.
I'm over 50.
Okay.
The instant acceptance.
Where am I? Oh,
I've
there I am.
accepted the fact that I'm old. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong spot. It's alright.
You sure are. Tank feathers.
Try this.
Buddy.
Hey, if I stand here, I don't have to move for this.
No. That's my spot, Wakun. Clocks.
Can't you just start in B? Because then you
No.
can grab the tether quicker too.
I refuse. Support's in.
And then I don't have to move as much.
Swap after 2.
Okay. I got it. I can see.
1, 2, swap. 3, 4.
Taste my steel!
Orbs.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Heather. Heather.
Oh, no, this way. There we go. He didn't want to turn right.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more
Bloom
games.
1. South. East. You ready to spread?
First!
Raid wide. Bloom 2. Followed by tank traders.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
In B.
Heavens roar! Try this!
Tank tether. No. Bloom 3.
There is no escape!
Single southwest.
Surge!
The porch rose. Nope. Ulkun, you should have been where Serial currently is. Serial, you should be where I currently am.
So in essence, you all suck.
It's boss relative?
The inner,
Are you
Is
serious
the-
right now?
the inner is boss relative.
Okay.
The towers are arena relative.
Yeah, the Towers Arena relatives friggin' sucks. I always have to run like all the way.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 2 towers in purple, so I have to go to the one that's I guess between like closer to the blue side. It's like
Yes, that's correct.
it kind of which is what I did, but I had to run like a lot to make it there. Like I pop spray. I just
Okay, do you want to do all of it then? Arena relative, or sorry, boss relative, including towers. I don't know if that'd work.
Is
I don't
it
know either.
really
I
that
just-
difficult? I don't know.
It's not difficult. You just have to like know right
Think a
away.
little
And
bit
then,
more.
like, me and you crisscrossed win because like I ran, anyway. If I'd run counterclockwise, I probably would have got there faster. But
At least for the outer, at least for towers, let's just do that tower part. Let's just do arena relative right now because we actually have actual markers, and so you don't have to think as much.
That's what we've been doing. Is towers are arena relative.
Rose's boss
are
relative.
boss relative. Yeah. Okay. Stick with what we've been doing then, I guess. There might come a time where we have to learn the inside arena relative, but we'll get there once we actually can do the mechanic the way we're doing it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Come on, give me more than a pixel.
Try this!
Box.
No quarter!
Support's in. Swap after 2. One, 2, swap. 3, 4.
Taste my steel!
Orbs.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Feather. 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 Feather.
I suck.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Did better that time. We got it 2% lower.
No more games!
1. South. East. Ready to spread.
Burst!
Third one. Two.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
In V.
Heavens roar! Try this!
Tankbuster, I already got one.
There is no
1, 3.
escape!
single southeast. There's single southwest. Sorry. Support tower. Nope, we couldn't be up there.
Muffin.
Muffin. I was like, Grid,
There's plenty of time apparently. Because I was able to run all the way up to the tower.
Straight line.
One to the other. Oh shit. This is gonna suck. Yeah.
I was murdered by the friendly neighborhood muffin man.
Muffin, to make it easier for positioning, you can stand on B, and that's generally a good way to be near your tower and then near other stuff.
No
Y'all apparently have a lot of time because I was in the wrong one and I
yeah,
literally
this one.
ran all the way.
Supports go north, DPS go south. Donuts are supposed to stack together with donuts. And then we do witch hunt. But the only difference is we're splitting along north and south instead of our normal clock spots. So it's going to be melee's middle, ranged outer. Okay, let me get an A so I can explain it. Okay. So
Yeah, 15
all supports.
minutes is it gonna be?
Right. I'd rather explain the mechanic now than do it later. So supports north, DPS south. Come on, motherfuckers. Donut's gonna happen. Whatever. Then we have to split apart for in and out. Melee gonna be inside. This is which one? This is Witch Hunt 2. Oh, I was wrong. Healers are inside. This is slide 7 and 8 in the raid plan.
Witch Hunt 2. Okay. Easy peasy.
And whoever doesn't get donuts is the one who bait first. So swapping on 1 and 3 or 2 are correct still. It's just whoever gets donuts first are acting as melee. Whoever does not get donuts is acting as support.
Okay. So, okay. I got it.
How does donuts? Wait. How does donuts spread?
They,
I guess how do the DPS spread?
I would
Similar-
be this side. You would be this side.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
if-
far. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, melees will be in the middle. You and I will be sandwiching the melees.
Okie dokie.
We're doing it a little different than how, like, it only shows support spread, and for us it shows the healers in the middle and the tanks on the outside. But melee's middle, and ranged outside doesn't really matter as long as we decide what we're doing.
Sure.
Okay. And assuming if the boss isn't faced north for that, I'm assuming it's boss relative.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's supports go north and spread north. Sorry, it's arena relative. Supports go north and spread north.
No, sorry. I mean the spread.
Oh yeah, boss.
Okay.
We're spreading around the boss, yeah. And then for us supports, do we want to spread like the raid plan shows?
Yeah, I'm fine with
Number
that.
8.
Yeah, that works. That's why I was asking about it being boss relative, because if we're swapping it and the healers go on the outside, like you were suggesting, I just want to make sure I don't go where Ulkun's planning on going.
Right. And just for simplification, 2's on in the image. 2's are on the right, over by 2 and B, and 1's are on the left by A and 1. Just for number sake. 2 spread on 2, 1 spread on 1.
Okay, boss.
You didn't give him the customary nya.
I have not heard this motherfucker.
Do I look like a
meow
fucking
once.
cat to you?
I mean, you own a lot of cats.
I own a cat.
You used to own 3.
I used to own 2. And then 1 died. Thanks for reminding me of that, asshole.
Damn, why'd you have to remind him of that, Raven?
No, that's why, because all of my friends have cats. You had a cat, you had 2 cats, Jaime had a cat, Jesse had a cat.
Blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her.
I'm like the only one in that in that little friend group there that actually had a dog.
Except you're not the only one who has.
I said
had a
had.
dog.
I said had a dog. The dog was kind of basically given to you.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
You're not wrong about that.
Try this.
Playing a risky game there.
No quarter.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Support's out. Swap on 1 and 3. Support's out. Swap on 1 and 3. 1, swap. 2. 3, swap. 4.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Feather. That's not working. Yep. Feather. Feather. Feather.
Question: is there any downside to a 4th person
No.
stacking in the tower, other than just they take a little bit of extra damage that they didn't?
They don't
need to
even.
take?
They don't.
No, it's only 3 people that take damage. Because I went in one time just to, oh my god.
That's what 99 will get you.
We survived though.
I saw triple digits.
No more games.
Bloom 1.
Alright.
South. East. Ready to spread.
Burst.
Grade wide.
You've no time
Bloom 2.
even to fear my wrath.
Out. D.
Heavens roar. Try this.
Tank buster.
We all
Should've
got
been on
hit.
We should have been on the other side.
Is the thing wrong? Because I've been following the picture.
I know.
Raid
I know
plan's
we did it
right.
wrong,
We've just
but we
been
survived.
going to the wrong
There
side.
is no
Really?
escape.
Okay. Third blow.
Apparently, all but one of us got a bone sack, so.
Southwest single.
Oh, we should orient that this way.
Surge!
Support Slower. Muffin, you're
Hero,
on the
move
other
over.
side.
Oh, shush.
Nope. It's fine.
Y'all should have been over to the left one.
It's okay. We survived-ish.
Sorry.
Raid wide. Ulkun, Serial was right.
No, because there's supposed to be one empty one between the tower.
No, there's not.
According to your picture, there is. Or no?
We'll discuss it after this attempt.
Okay.
'Cause I don't
No
do
quarter.
Oh, donuts. Okay, support. Okay. Okay. Stuff has happened.
We're getting it.
Support's in.
I got murderlated.
I think that was a
Lord.
swap. Okay. Okay. I can't. I'll focus on Witch Hunt.
Taste my steel!
Oh
I
god!
cannot also call supports north, DPS south.
I used home gang for the other thing. 336,000.
For Witch Hunt 2, I'll focus on out and in and who does it first. Everyone else has to do other stuff. Call other
Is
stuff.
this last poll?
Last poll, yeah.
Yes. Ulkun, what was your question?
So I thought. Okay, never mind. There.
I don't know what picture you're looking at.
Here, what I'll do is I'll write the numbers.
So the
out
red
on
is
the-
not where the tower is. Then I guess I'm confused on your
It's the,
picture.
that's the inside circle there.
Yeah, that's the inside circle. The outside circle isn't shown.
Okay.
Uh,
Because I did
don't have
that
a
before, and you told me I was in the wrong one, so I shifted over one. But now I guess I was right originally.
So, Wid, Raven, me, and Muffin will always be opposite each other. So, I will always
see.
be opposite the single. You will
I get
always
it.
be
I know what's
slightly
happening.
right.
What's
of the
happening
single.
is it's because you guys are doing different than what is in the thing, so the picture's not going to be right every time. I got it
Yeah, rotate the picture.
because
just
the
before we-
towers are not going to be the same oriented because we're doing one boss relative and one arena relative.
Correct.
So that's why they were off, and I was thinking the whole thing was one way.
What's speedy?
Pixel, for that thing that you're talking about, Wid's right. Like, you should be on the other side. Every time I follow where you guys go, it's the wrong one. I think. Like, in the video, you go to the one that has the two, like, on the second. So, like,
Well,
if it's an out and there's two safe spots on the inside, then you want to be on the one, like, I'm confusing myself now. Anyway, he explains it in that video. But I feel like
Right,
we're going to
but
the wrong
also-
side. I know when I see it, but
in the raid plan, it says start here if out first, and that's at D.
When it says out first, that means out is the safe spot.
I hate
Not-
this
yeah.
thing. Okay.
I know, I got confused too, but yes, that's
like,
what it means.
Okay, so
you want the two on the second mechanic, whether it's in or out. You want like the one with two to be where you go to. You don't start with the
Right.
one where there's two safe spots because then you get pinched when you try and.
no, I know it. The fucking raid plan confused me. Okay, so start here if out first. Out being the safe
spot. Yes.
Okay. I got it now. I might make a mistake a few times before I truly get it, but we can call it out correctly. But I at least understand what the raid plan's saying now.
Yeah. I wish it was a bit more clear there. There's like other pages where it writes paragraphs of description, but that one.
It's just like, nope, start here. It's like
Too
it's
much.
fixed.
It just needs purple to show, like, hey, this is what we mean. 2 images.
Right, yeah.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. divine blade! Try this!
Already got one. Box.
No quarter!
Support's out. Swap on 1 and 3. One swap. 2. 3 swap.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Feather. 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 Feather.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Oops.
No more games!
Bloom 1. South. East. You're ready to spread.
Burst!
Grade 1. Bloom 2.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Oh, fucking hell.
Heavens roar!
Can't get over it.
Try this!
Thanks, Feather.
Oh,
Bloom 3.
There is no escape!
Single northeast.
Surge!
alright, this is not
DPS
good.
Rose.
Wait, no, I've got a tower.
Good tower
Very
went
well.
off.
No.
Within 1
Once you're in, once you place down the puddle, you can't be standing in it.
Yeah,
What?
but it killed like all of us.
These 3 at least were in a puddle.
There was a tower explosion.
I think a tower
Right.
exploded in the northwest.
No quarter!
No, someone. Oh, northwest. I don't know.
Yeah, it was a tower explosion because
Nope.
he
Mhm.
wrote Rose Puddle should be fine.
I'm in northeast.
Yeah,
So-
it's
Oh,
northeast,
okay. I didn't. No, I'm in northeast normally, and
think
I
it
was bending on my tower.
I think it was Raven's tower. I think he
Oh.
just came out too quickly.
Yeah, I came out too quickly.
Oh yeah, you gotta linger there.
Let's see.
Um,
Good. GG.
yeah.